What is going on, everyone? We are here today on Forza Horizon 6. We haven't done a gaming video in a good while, and I know y'all realize the car, it is somewhat of the car that I used to have, Mayhem. But on today's episode, or today's video, we're going to be going and having a tour around our estate. A cool feature that they give you here on Forza Horizon 6. With that all being said, these are two of our goals that we're trying to reach by the end of the year on TikTok and on YouTube. So if y'all could, give us a shout and give us a follow. On the tour, we're going to be driving this 92 Nissan Skyline inspired by one of my good friends. She did give me a good run for my money back in the day with her car against Mayhem. It is an amazing car to take the tour on because it does great around turns, straightaways, and overall good fun. So with all of that being said, guys, hope y'all enjoy the video. Like I said, we haven't done this in a while. We are trying to bring this back into the channel and possibly doing some competitions, some tournaments like we used to do back in the day on Need for Speed Heat. But go ahead and give us a follow, comment, share, and like. Now onto the tour, guys. So here's the start of it. We have been building pretty much on occasionally here and there. The drag strip, we have 3 on the estate. Each strip has a 2-way race featured with lights and a starting point and the ending. This area right here, I was planning to do something with it, but just left it as an abandoned drift tower. Go ahead and test out your drifting skills. And with all of this right here, guys, we are continuing to do some editing onto the map. If y'all have any ideas, go ahead and drop them down below in the comments. I'll be more than glad to start inputting some ideas, because a few of the tracks that we have built here, one of my buddies has gone with me point for point, turn for turn, and give me some pointers on how to do some customizing to it to make them better. Now here is going to be the second drag strip. This one is the longest one on the estate. And right there we have a random parking lot. Go ahead and have some small meets or whatnot. Let me know, guys, what are some cars that y'all have fully built for drag racing? And I know on the community we have a whole bunch of all-wheel drive and rear, front. I want to know, what is your best drag car, excluding the GTR. Right here we have a small little meeting area. If y'all wanted to post up right here while people are going down the strip. This right here is the third drag strip. We'll get back to that one here shortly when we're on the opposite side of the estate. Now going back to what me and my buddy were testing out while building this track right here, we went turn for turn, following each other, trying to see how we could do this track to be best. And this is the outcome of a lot of hours on testing out this track. still haven't mastered these little drops right here, but I'm still working at it. So, you know, if y'all have any pointers on how to make those a little bit more smoother, hey, let me know. Right here to this back little area, we have first burnout box. It's kind of like an abandoned style box. You know, the ground growing into it and whatnot. And I do like that on the track. It makes it look like it has been forgotten. You know, like a lot of tracks out there in the real world. This next section, this one right here is going to be your oval style track. Nothing to it, just a good oval style. It actually came from an inspiration on the track in Need for Speed Heat, right by the main garage. Right here to the right, you do have a pit area. Got a little bit of garages and whatnot to give it that style of a full-blown oval style track. Inner track that it has been built, another one to test out your turning, test out your tunes, a little bit more straightaways than the first one, but overall it's still a good track to test out your turning, test out some drifts. Overall, good fun time. And again, with the inspiration of making these tracks look like they've been forgotten with the grass growing in. This next area right here is a meet spot. It has the tower to drift up and down. You do have a meeting area up on the top. Full-blown meet spot before going around and doing some racing. And on the bottom as well, you do have a good spot right there to go ahead and have a meet as well. I think it'll be pretty cool to have a few people going and drifting around this area to get some good shots. Now coming up to the second burnout box. This one's a little bit more better built, off the ground, less, you know, grass onto the flooring. It does have some little parking garages in the back, so you could have another meet spot right here with people doing some burnouts. This one's one of the newer builds to the estate. This one is going to be testing out your turns, your drifts, a lot more straightaways on this one. So I kind of built every track to be a bit different but almost identical to each other. Now coming up to the last drag strip, as you can tell, you got some audience right there in the stands. So like I said before, every drag strip we have on the estate is a two-way race. You can race there, do a sharp turn, race back, or have two full-blown races. And now to the newest add-on to the estate is this section right here. And this one was actually built not too long ago. So this one is going to be a mixture of everything. Testing out your turns, testing out the straightaways, testing out your full-blown tunes. I built every one of these tracks with that mentality to try to become a better driver. Let's work on our tunes while you're at it. And yes, I finally built a bridge over one of my tracks. Alright guys, so that brings the conclusion of the tour. Really hope y'all enjoyed it. Go ahead and leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you have not yet. We are trying to reach those goals by the end of the year. And like I said, we are thinking about doing some more gaming videos, some competitions. So until next time, guys.